Want to do is to get the actual sprite to move. So I'm going to grab this piece of code and move it up out of the way. Okay, these are all separate little bits of code. That's fine. You'll probably remember when you was using Scratch Junior, you can have all different separate ones. Although we will connect them later on when it gets a little bit more complicated. So I want you to think what do we need to do to get it to actually not just change direction but move along. Well, we're going to need a control, aren't we? So we could say when we click the green flag, or we may as well use another key. The space is the long bar at the bottom, okay, so we might want to stick with that. So they used when the 1 key, I think, was pressed. So we could use that, or you can use any key you want. I'm going to stick with the one that they used in the little video game, so then we don't get muddled up. Okay, so this is the code that says when the number 1 key is pressed, we will get it to move a certain amount of steps. So where are we going to find that? In these variables? No, these are the more complicated things. What we're looking for is movement, so motion. Okay, so when the key is pressed, can you find here what we're going to want it to do? Well, there you go, move 10 steps. Well, let's see what that does then. Remember trial and error. Okay, it's moving around. So now you can see I can change the direction and the movement. I've got to keep pressing the 1 button to do this and keep pressing the... Now it goes upside down. So in a later one we probably would have to find some code that shows us how to keep the cat pointing in the right direction, not upside down is what I mean. Okay, so have a play around with that. You could try it with different steps and see if you want to use a different amount of steps. So instead of 10 steps you might want 15 steps and see how it changes. Remember, trial and error. You might like it a bit faster. That's what's going to happen there. Okay, so that is adding movement as well as direction. Okay, thank you.